Underdog Sports Podcast, episode 102, coming off a big week for everyone. Zach went 9-5, Andrew 12-2, me and Luke perfect on the week, 14-0, but I didn't get my underdog pick. These two did. Andrew's winning by a lot.
Yeah,
but that's alright. That's one +9.
Yeah, that's a lot
off. So, alright, here we go. Week 6 now. We're getting deep into the season now. Alright, this week's Thursday Night Football. The Broncos versus the Saints without Derek Carr, Chris Olave, Rashid Cheat.
We're back to shitter Thursday Night Football games, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, but who the fuck? The Saints' defense is still good. You gotta think about that.
I don't know, man.
Have the Saints won since... Oh, I forgot to put the fucking records up here. I did it for some of the teams. Have the Saints won since they were 2-0?
No.
They're 2-4 now?
I think.
I'm pretty
2-3,
sure so.
whatever.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm taking Denver.
I think you have to.
Spencer Rattler might just throw a bunch of picks, but he also might impress some
Is
people.
Kamara playing?
Kamara is playing.
Yeah.
He's about to have thousands.
He's going to get all the
Yeah.
receptions now. Oh my god, there's going to be a ton of dump-offs.
I want to pick New Orleans, but I also want to pick Denver.
Huh.
Oh, you can't pick one.
I'm the opposite.
So
I
you
don't
gotta
wanna
take
Well,
one.
you guys went 14-0, so I'm gonna follow you guys.
Oh. Alright. Next game we got the London game. The shitter game of the week. The Patriots taking on the Jaguars. I keep saying it. The Jags should just play Mac Jones.
I would love to see a Mac comeback game. I'm not going to lie.
He would probably kill you guys.
I don't think he would.
He's better than this fraud, bum-ass motherfucker, Trevor Lawrence, who almost has more turnovers than touchdowns on his career. He stinks.
I'm taking New England.
Drake also looked pretty good.
He looked good at times.
He looked really
bad
good.
at times.
That interception where the dude caught it behind the dude's back, that ain't his fault.
Yeah, that one was
Yeah.
The first one was pretty ugly, though.
The first one was really bad. And then the fumbles just
His pocket presence was pretty bad, too.
inexperience.
I'm taking New England.
This is the real test for me. I knew we'd get fucking smacked last week. I didn't know how he'd perform, but this is the real test on can he actually lead us compared to Brashit. However, I don't think so. I'm taking Jacksonville.
I will also be taking Jacksonville.
They're undefeated in whatever stadium they're playing in, so
Ooh.
I'm not betting against it.
And then I guess we'll talk about the Bears right here because they're on the bye week. Caleb Williams had his 4-touchdown game that we've been waiting a couple weeks for. And that's pretty much it.
I think he would have had 5, but one of them got called back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the Bears are okay.
Oh, so that whole fucking remember the first touchdown score? Every single one hit except for the DeAndre Swift one because Cole Kmet's a fucking beast. Did you see that where he got tackled and just got up and then jumped in? That
Yeah,
I would have
so
won
good.
12 fucking grand if that motherfucker wasn't good.
I got rid of Komet out of my lineup in our 6-person league.
Yeah, he was on
15
Ian's
minutes
bench.
before the game started.
Jesus.
He was on Ian's bench.
Next up, we got the Detroit Lions versus the Minnesota Vikings.
I am
potentially the
sorry, Minnesota
Ooh.
Vikings fans. They are done.
Potentially.
They're
I think
dead.
it will be.
I have a different game of the week. It's further down, but
I've got to take Detroit.
Detroit's
This
coming off
Is the miracle
the
run.
destruction of the Cowboys.
America's new team right there.
I'm fine with that. I love the Lions. The Lions got so bored during the game against the Cowboys, they started throwing to the linemen
Yeah, I saw.
and running fucking hook and ladders to Panay Sewell. And then they beat us so bad that we blurred the score on Instagram. Yeah. Cowboys stink. We stink. I got nothing for the Vikings. They're a good team, but
I
This
think
is
they're
gonna be the
get
week.
destroyed. I think
Yeah, I
they're
the
gonna
week.
don't know.
all right. Houston versus Green Bay.
God, I said it a little while ago. I said that I think Houston's kind of fraudulent, but they keep winning.
I think Houston's
I'm
gonna
still
win.
taking Houston. Yeah.
I'll take Green
Jordan
Bay
Love
just to
is
mix it up.
a turnover machine. So
Still had 4 touchdowns. I think that makes up for it. 1 pick for 4 touchdowns.
yeah, but when when Houston's also a absolute scoring machine, one pick could mean the whole game. So.
True.
This is a good underdog pick in my opinion.
Cincy versus Cleveland. The Bengals played a sad game against the Giants, and the Browns played a sad game against the Eagles. But more importantly, first trade that we got to so far. Amari Cooper is no longer a member of the Browns. They got a fucking 3rd round pick and a 7th from the Bills. What do we think about this trade?
Well, Cooper was dropping the goat passes, so I don't know.
The goat stings.
He has the most drops in the league.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly,
You don't even know whose fault that is at that point. Now Jerry Judy's the wide receiver one.
Sad.
I low-key think it could be a win-win because Cleveland looks bad. There's no point of trying to win. Honestly, it might be a good idea to tank. And Buffalo very badly could have used a great receiver. I don't know if he's still great based on these drops, but definitely could be so.
Well,
I like it
from
for
what
both
I've
teams.
seen, they already have good chemistry. So.
Yeah.
Insert the one-handed clip from fucking 80 yards out.
And then also, the Browns are the only team to not have scored 20 points yet in any game.
Yeah.
This is the game where they scored 20 points.
Without Cooper.
They're going to score 21 points, but still.
Is Nick Chubb playing? Now they can actually run the ball?
I don't know. I don't
I
think
think
it
he's supposed
changes
to
the
play
fact.
now. I think I'm going to take them as my underdog pick. Do I get first pick?
No, you get second to last.
Fuck.
But still, you can take them. I don't know. I'm
I-
taking Cincy.
Yeah, I'm taking Cincy.
I'm going to
too.
take Cincy, but Cleveland by +6.
Another giant spread right here. We got Tennessee
This
versus
is going to be a
Buffalo.
Buffalo diddling.
Yeah.
I don't know if Cooper's playing.
He's playing. I think he's playing. He's
Is-
projected points, and it doesn't say anything
Okay.
about him being out.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah,
regardless.
but
Shout out Ray Davis, showing up just out of nowhere, doing good. He also led the team in receiving yards with 55. That's the record.
Cooper hasn't practiced with them, FYI.
well,
So he's probably not playing. But still, I'm going Buffalo.
there's still like 4 days until.
Also,
games.
Bills versus
It's too short a time.
Jets had 204 total yards of penalties.
Yeah, I missed that
Fucking
game. I heard a
ridiculous.
lot about it, though.
Also, Will Levis stinks. That's all I have to say.
At least he's pictures. Was it this week the one where he got flattened by the dude and his face was into the ground and the dude was on top of him? Or was that last
No,
week?
that was like
I thought
2
this
weeks
week was
ago.
him going like this, like Spider-Man.
Oh,
Wasn't
Yeah,
this week
so-
also the thing with he like fucking ran over one of the ball boys or something?
oh yeah, tore the ACL.
Yeah.
Hail the ball boy. All right, we got a NFC East matchup. We got the Eagles versus the Giants.
I think Philly's gonna win. Philly might kill them.
Yeah.
This could be an upset because Philly doesn't look that good. But I
True.
don't want to pick against them.
Shout out Cooper DeJean becoming the first white corner in 23 years to get a sack. Shout out.
Woo! We back on top.
Okay. Seattle versus Atlanta.
The next diddling of the week. ATL, throw your hands in the air.
Yeah, I'm not picking Seattle.
I don't think I'm picking
Show
Seattle
me
ever
something
again
different.
this
This is
week.
not looking good.
Until we play the Cardinals, that's the only time I'm not picking the fucking Seahawks.
Their rushing is so sad, even though like Kenny's back.
It's because
Yeah.
the O-line is so that fucking
But
bad. They
here's the
can't
thing
run
with the
ball.
O-line. They only allowed 1 sack this week.
Yeah, because they fucking, it's an in-division game. Wait till they go play Atlanta where they get absolutely 9 more sacks. And Gino played like caca.
Another shitter game. Dolphins versus Colts.
I'm picking the Dolphins
Wow.
unless Joe Flacco plays. If Joe Flacco
Colts,
does
I'm
not
taking the
play,
Colts.
I'm taking Miami.
Look at this man, Josh Downs. He was like fantasy sleeper pickup that I had.
Yeah, because of fucking Joe Flacco.
He's
And
in the top
now,
15 receiver.
If Anthony Richardson plays, I don't know if I'm gonna play him this week, but
I don't think I would.
probably not.
HM Masterclass.
I'm
though.
only picking
Calling that.
Miami in protest of Joe Flacco playing over that fucking bum. He fucking sucks.
All right, Carolina versus Washington.
Another diddling.
Do we need to even
Yeah.
consider it?
Totally.
Andy Dalton's playing, so.
This is one person's potential underdog pick, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's
I
considering
don't see the vision,
eating a
but-
lot, but yeah, that's bad.
Wait, did Zach pick that?
That's
Yeah.
his number 1 pick for his underdog picks.
And I ain't fucking touching
I'm
that,
not
I'll be
sniffing
honest.
that one.
This one might be good too. The next one.
All right, we got the Vegas Raiders finally getting rid of DEVANTE Adams. Not that he's been playing for them the last couple weeks. Versus the Rams. Rams coming off a bye week, so it was kind of just like a random game. I don't really fuck with any of the Raiders games. Raiders are like a boring ass team. I'm taking the Rams only because of Kyron Williams.
And
I'll do the same.
Cup might be back.
Oh yeah, Cup might be back.
Hope he plays. I hope he plays.
All right, next is the probable game of the week.
I forgot this was this week.
Chiefs Niners.
Come on. I'm rooting for Brock Purdy
Who
here.
the fuck is this random ass running back?
Fucking Eddie Guerrero.
Dude, how is he averaging like that, too?
It's because he had that one gigantic run right at the end of the game.
Oh.
He had like a 60-yard run.
And then also, Debo became the first player to have 20 rushing touchdowns and 20 receiving touchdowns. That's kind of sick. How's nobody done that?
I thought there'd be so many people that did that.
The first ever to join the 2020 club. What? Who we taking?
I'm rooting for Brock Purdy. It's the only time I'm rooting for him.
Debo was limited in practice. I got the notification that he's questionable. If he's not playing, there's no fucking way I'm picking Purdy.
He'll play.
However, I think both undefeated teams lose this week. I'll take San Francisco.
I was going to take San Fran. Fuck it. I'm taking San Fran as well. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Only because the Chiefs are so banged up. I know the 49ers are banged up, but like the Chiefs have Kareem Hunt and their number one receiver is Juju.
Yeah.
That's what they're working with right now. This is not them going into the Super Bowl type roster.
They have not looked like a 5-0 team, and it's going to catch up.
Mahomes has not been playing good.
No.
He's been giving the ball to the other team a lot.
Somehow still MVP.
All Andy Reid.
Somehow still, yeah. Okay, we got Sunday Night Football this week. The Jets taking on the Steelers. I just put big news game because DEVANTE Adams is a Jet, finally. He will be playing. And then last week, the Jets' offense actually looked like pretty decent. Lazard went for 100 yards. Garrett Wilson went for 100 yards. Breece Hall went 100 yards. And then on the other side of the field, the Steelers are considering starting Russell Wilson.
This is where their season turns around.
Why?
I'm 100% taking the Jets here. I'm like wicked confident too. If Wilson plays.
Just because he can run for a touchdown doesn't make him a viable quarterback.
I'm taking the Steelers.
Justin Fields.
Oh, okay.
Look at the stats. Justin Fields is 4-2, and his 2 losses were only by 3 points. So why would you switch up what is clearly working?
Because
he's only thrown 1 interception. What do you mean it's not working? They're 4-2.
The defense is carrying that motherfucker. He's thrown 1 interception because he runs every
One
fucking play.
5 touchdowns, passing and rushing. He's got
For your move.
15th passer rating, which is right in the middle, but still higher than Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Mahomes, Dak, Trevor, Geno.
That is way too high.
Bad throw percentage. I went in fucking Geekazoid stats, alright? Bad throw percentage, 11.8%, which is better than Mahomes and Josh Allen.
Because he throws the ball twice a game.
On target percentage, a little bit worse than Josh Allen, way worse than Mahomes, but like still. And then the bad, he's fumbled in every game, or has 6 fumbles in 6 games. 54 QBR, which is 20th in the league, and a 66.3 completion percentage, which is still higher than Fraud Purdy. It's 65.
Well,
lower.
He doesn't have his check down goat, so why do you think it's so low?
But if they start Russell Wilson, they're retarded. It's just straight up.
I really hope they do because Pickens is so useless in fantasy now. He just had the best matchup of all time, and he fucking didn't do shit because Fields
blows ass. There's a reason why you got traded from the Bears.
Actually, I'm taking the Jets.
Yeah.
I just switched my mind. Because if they play Russell Wilson, he's going to get fucked.
I hope the first play of the game's like a 90-yard bomb of Jordan Pickens.
And then he does nothing the whole game because he stinks and he's old and he's ancient. And
old doesn't mean anything, and we've learned that.
Aaron Rodgers, tell me that doesn't mean anything.
Look at Joe Flacco. Look at him go. I'll bring him up.
Yeah, he's a backup.
He's a backup.
To Anthony Richardson,
and he's
who
better than
sucks.
Anthony Richardson.
But is he playing over him? No, he stinks.
The only reason
Stinks.
why he's not playing over him is because why? It's because they fucking false faith. They got their balls all scrunched up on a dude that can't even throw the ball. How are they gonna let the 40-year-old unk play better than him?
He's
No one's saying it's because he's experienced.
Still got his job. It don't matter. This is the real game of the week. Ravens versus Buccaneers. Monday Night Football.
I don't know if I'm saying real game of the week, but
This is a real game.
I think I want Tampa to win so bad.
I don't.
Derrick Henry is first in rushing yards, first in rushing touchdowns, first in carries, first in rushing yards per game, has the longest rush on the season, and he's second in yards per carry, only behind Lamar Jackson.
So you're telling me Derrick Henry's carrying Lamar Jackson?
I love this team so much.
I love the Ravens.
I love Baltimore. I'm picking Baltimore.
Also, I love the Bucks, and Baker Mayfield's the MVP other than kind of 3 picks last game.
Who cares? Picks are.
They don't matter because Mahomes is still MVP favorite.
Yeah.
We have to normalize throwing picks, man. If Mahomes can do it and get away with it, everyone can get away with it.
Also, the Bucks are like a running back factory all of a sudden.
Yeah, this is bizarre.
Sean Tucker, 136 a touchdown, 56 receiving touchdown. Did you guys see his tweets?
No.
No.
So basically, after every game, in college, he would tweet out the final score, be like, "We won this to this," and then he would talk about his performance. He would be like, I'm pleased or I am not pleased with my performance, and I'll write about his performance. So after this game, he said, I am pleased with my performance.
He better be.
Bucky Irving was still there doing some work. Chris Godwin and Mike Evans are actually taking turns on who's doing good.
You
Yeah.
see Mike Evans
I
is
think it's
on
Lattimore.
pretty
Was
good.
Lattimore playing? He must
that
have-
Lattimore was playing.
He probably just covered Mike the whole time. That's how God.
Do you see Mike's
surprised
not
they
on
weren't
pace for
fucking
1,000?
Yeah.
He put
Yeah.
in like 63, some bullshit like that.
It takes one 200-yard game to turn that around, though.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last 200-yard game by a receiver? Jamar was like 4 yards.
DJ Moore,
On the Bears last year, yeah.
Really?
CD Cooper, Keenan Allen,
Reek.
Tyreek.
They all had 200 yards last year?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. That doesn't seem like it's...
I don't know who's
Reek
the last one.
wasn't. Oh, wait, he was. Damn, Eric Decker was the last one to do it for the Jets. So, Andrew, you taking the Bucks?
Yeah, I want to believe.
So we got the ultimate running the ball team versus the ultimate passing the ball team. That just happens to be good at running the ball too. But also, Lamar had 300 yards again. For, I think second week in a
Who
row.
did they play?
They played the Commanders.
They have a horrible secondary, so.
Diced them up. And then finally, the game that nobody's... ain't nobody watching this game of the week.
Why
Monday
the fuck
Night
is this at
Football.
9?
Chargers, Cardinals. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because it's two West Coast teams.
I'll be doing my mid.
That's retarded.
Yeah, it's stupid. But
I'm picking the Chargers.
I'm thinking the Chargers.
Yeah, I will too. Knack.
What a game. I don't think anyone's going to care because they put Tampa and Baltimore before them.
Oh, wait. Oh, those are both Monday Night Football. Sick.
Oh,
I thought there was just one. That's why. Okay, that's why.
What's up with the double headers?
I have no
I
idea.
love double headers, I'm not going to lie.
But there is only 2 teams on the bye this week compared to the last couple weeks. It's
And
been
next
4.
week,
I don't know why they do that.
we get to start talking about basketball next week. It starts.
Alright.
My king.
I think we're good to lock in Zach's Carolina +8, right?
Yeah, I don't think I was taking that one.
Who are you guys
I'm
taking?
not.
Luke, you can go first.
There
I need to think, that's why.
was one that I picked, and I was like, oh, this is obvious, but I don't remember where it was. It was fucking up high, too, I thought.
I really don't like any of these.
Oh, Detroit. I'll take Detroit over.
Dang, I was thinking that one.
I can give you an alley. Take Houston.
Yeah, that's one.
That was the one I said is good.
Taking Houston plus 2.5.
Literally none of these look good at all. Then I'm just gonna take Cleveland.
I would have thought you were doing the Bucks.
Cleveland.
Yeah, not the Bucks.
Nope. I want 6 points.
Jeez.
Joe Burrow blows, so I want give me some massage.
He stinks. Thanks for watching this week. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.